29.
What's up guys, it's me Jack. Today we are going to do the Route 20 summit. So we're going to go from Willowfield to Port Benton. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, it's a relatively short route. You know, it's like a bit of a break from the long haul routes. So yeah, honestly, I think I do need a bit of a break. Don't want too many long routes. So yeah, everything's all good by then. So yeah, my plans are for recording schedules. So today, obviously, is my last video for today. Then tomorrow on Thursday, I am going to just do, you know, the reverse and stuff at night time. But from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm not going to make any vids whatsoever because, you know, I want my last days of my 2 weeks Easter holiday to be kind of relaxing rather than constant uploads. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do for my holidays. And I'll probably be focused on playing a bit of Euro Truck Sim because I've actually, you know, I've actually reinstalled Euro Truck Sim, you know, because it's some kind of urge for me to just, you know, have another go at it because Euro Truck is quite flawed to me in some way. But thinking about certain areas, like apparently the UK and the UK is actually the most oldest, most outdated part of Euro Truck Sim based map. So no wonder why I did not like it. No wonder why I didn't like it the first time. Like, you know, it's the details, you know, the repetitive assets. Like, that was the main flaw, the main issue. But also DLCs. Like, I am maybe thinking to buy DLCs for my birthday, maybe. But unless Transport Fever 3 comes out, I don't know. I don't know what I'll prioritize really. It depends how much I love Euro Truck. If I actually genuinely enjoy it, then I will get some of the try to get all the DLCs in its discounted prices. So yeah, that's quite a possible idea for me to do eventually. But if Transport Fever 3 comes out, my focus may be shifted to that. You know, Transport Fever 3 is a really pretty important hyping game for me and for a lot of simulation enthusiasts, you know, because it's really big on its engine. They're doing a lot in Transport Fever 3, and yeah, can't wait to see what improvements Transport Fever 3 made that Transport Fever 2 could not deal with. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. Like, honestly, I wonder what the maps will be like. I wonder what the sounds will be like. I wonder what the mechanics will be like. Honestly, I hope it's better in terms of realism wise. You know, like, I like a bit of realism. Like, it makes a map, you know, proper, or a game really good realism. And Microsoft Flight Sim has this sort of realism, and it makes it a really good game. Euro Truck, however, not the most realistic. Maybe it's like sort of physics in case of trucks and stuff, but the map, like, details, unless you have a DLC, it's a bit repetitive. It depends how you view it,
Change
really.
here
but,
for services to Stepford Bay.
Stepford Bay. I've not really explored that part yet.
And the platform.
May have seen it on some kind of video, but no, actually, honestly, at this point, SCR is generally different in case of what I'm hyped at. Like, I would normally play British Railway. I didn't really play much of it recently because I think it's also like ever since 1.4 came out like a couple of months ago. Man, I can't remember when it came out, like February or something. But yeah, when that came out, so many bugs put me off it for a while. So I might try play a bit later. But SCR to me is just a very arcadey, very repetitive in case of lines game. But British Railway it feels more varied, if you know what I mean. Like varied main lines, whether it's going to Millbridge or Brynmouth, or going to Victoria Docks, or going to Avonhill, or going to Norrington. And honestly, the game's way more realistic. You know, I just like it more. Sounds are way better.
Welcome on
honestly,
board the Stepford Connect service
SCR to me is not my best game in case of all Roblox games.
The next station is Stepford Central.
Honestly, I love Croydon as well. Like, both of these games use some kind of PBR textures and stuff. You know, like, to make a lot more realism out of it. Basically, that's what it is. Well, at least you prioritise it, you're not going, lad. Right. Honestly, games could be a lot better in Roblox, but like Roblox engine in general is not great for simulation games. Like, compared to Steam, Roblox is so, like, blocky, if you know what I mean. Oh, obviously, a lot of people know what I mean, because, like, what do you imagine this? What do you... Oops. Like, what do you kind of imagine out of this map, if you can see it? Like, how do we imagine it to be? Very undetailed, very plastic-like. Yeah, that's Roblox engine. The roads are really just basically laid out. I don't know, but Roblox,
We will shortly be arriving at
sort
Stepford
of.
Central.
I have a love-hate relationship with Roblox, in my opinion.
Stepford Airport.
Like, to be honest, Roblox for me is, if you know what I mean, brain rotted. It's full of brain rot. Like, steal a brain rot, all that kind of games. All these grinding games where you click and you gain yourself, like, energy and stuff and do all these random races. There's a lot of games like this that are, like, grindy, full of bright colours. And I'm not saying it in a bad way, but it's like to capture kids' attention. It's worrying, really, how Roblox is in case of its games. Like, I know it's for kids, but it's kids in general are not going a good direction in case of what they're consuming. Like, honestly, if kids don't like SCR or can't bother with SCR, like without all any sort of bright, oversaturated colours, then I don't know what to say. It's a problem.
29 Metro service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at City Hospital.
Well, obviously not every single person will be interested in what, like, transport stuff, but if they can take a break from the sort of, like, bright lights,
This station
or all the bright colours, all the brain rot, you know,
This train
I don't know,
is
really.
for Stepford, Victoria.
To Benton.
The next station will be
Calling at
City Hospital.
Benton only. This train is formed of 5 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train. The train now approaching platform 6 terminates here. This train is the service from Hampton Hargate.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. We will be calling Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, and Port Benton.
Benton
The
and
next
Port
station
Benton.
is Stepford East.
Honestly, Roblox to me, it's very, like, unappealing, I guess you could say, in case of your looks. Like, I guess some people might like that style, but for me, I personally don't like it. I like things to be polished, you know, like look normal, look quite real, you know, rather than blocks. Like, I don't think that's what catenary looks like. Nothing's just that straight up or like that. I don't really know. I might be wrong. I might be being a bit harsh. Probably am, but I'm just showing up myself a little bit. The Class A800's approaching.
Stepford East.
Hello,
Change here for
Azuma.
services
It's
to
not Azuma, that's
Stepford
a...
UFC.
It's all Class 800s Azumas. It might be, but I don't think... It's more like an IET or Hitachi rather than just an Azuma, if you know what I mean. It's like a Hitachi train. You know, that's a company that makes the Class 800s. 801s, 802s, 803s,
This is
805s,
due to
807s,
a member
and
of the train
810s.
crew being unavailable.
No, that's just how it is, really. It's Hitachi.
Platform 4 for the 1837 Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Stepford Central,
Is
Financial Quarter,
Stepford
and
East.
Stepford Victoria.
This train is
This
for
train is
Port
formed
Benton.
of 4 coaches.
The next is St Helens Bridge.
Honestly, I'm actually driving the Class 357, which is the starter train for SCR, for newbies. That's what people drive, like, in their first, days of it. They drive the 357 first. Like, it goes all in order, and what's, like, from cheapest to most expensive. It kind of goes on an order. That's just
Welcome
how it
on
is.
board this Stepford Connect service to Port Benton.
Honestly, to me,
The next-
Robux has actually ruined the immersion a lot for me, because everything was just bought because of Robux. Like, a lot of my progress was just wasted. Not wasted, but never... It was just spoilt, really, the progress or the immersion, by buying,
This station
like, the
is
points.
High Street.
Honestly, Robux is not always worth it. Like, it sometimes isn't. Like, if you're just getting currency points, it's cheating, really. It's not really progressive. I like things to be a bit progressive, but like,
shortly be
the
arriving
points,
at
like when you buy Robux
St
for
Helens
points,
Bridge.
yeah, not a fan.
Change
not a big
here
fan.
for services to Barton, Berrily, and Whitney Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Hello, class 700,
3.
707.
Platform 3
Yep.
for the 1838
AWS now.
Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. Calling at Bowden, Coxley, Benton, and Port Benton. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Platform 5 for the 1840 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Stepford East
St Helens
and
Bridge.
Stepford Central.
This train
is formed of 4 coaches.
Come on, dispatcher,
The
do your
next
job,
station
please,
is
mate.
Your attention,
Stepford
please.
East.
The 1849 Stepford Connect service to Port Benton has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Let's go. So essentially, this is like a sunset drive rather than a daytime, but that's alright.
Welcome on board this
Not
Stepford Connect
everything's gonna
service
be able to be
Port
perfect.
Benton. The next station is Bowden.
Honestly, it was really, really hot today. It was mad hot. It was 21 degrees according to BBC Weather on Barnsley. It's literally 21 degrees. I literally just went out for a walk with my dog. And yeah, it's been a bit of a pain, I guess you could say. Like, yeah, me and my sister were walking him essentially.
Will shortly be arriving at Bowden. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Going like 5 miles an hour. I don't even know that's even in miles per hour, to be honest. It probably is, to be honest. It likely is in miles per hour, actually. Honestly, sensor speed in certain games are a bit wrong. Like Ultimate Driving, their sensor speed is actually terrible. Like 40 miles an hour, that does not feel like that speed at all. It's so right, again, flawed. Like it's like more of a racing game rather than
This train
simulation.
is formed of 4 coaches.
This is Bowden.
Bodin.
This train is for Port Benton. The next
Puerto
station
Benton.
is Coxley.
Puerto Benton. Yep, just doing that to me mouse. Let's go.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Port Benton.
Oh, it's a train.
The next station is Coxley.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too fast here, to be honest. Coxley is honestly one of the worst, like positions, because it feels like it's unnoticeable half the time. To bloody hell, there's an express behind. Oh, yeah, definitely getting red signals for sure, lad. That is actually quite. That is quite close behind, really, isn't it? Very close behind.
We will shortly be arriving at Coxley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Another one.
For the 1842 Stepford Connect service to Port
Oh,
Benton.
we've got a class 180
Calling
Adelante.
at Benton and Port
Yep,
Benton.
180 passing.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is Coxley. This train is for Port Benton. The next station is Benton.
Right, a couple
Welcome
more
on
stops.
board this Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. The next station is Benton.
Now we've got a connect. Another 700, 707. And another one.
We will shortly be
No.
arriving at
Bloody hell.
Benton.
How many 357s and
Change here
707s
for
is that going to
services
be?
to Connolly,
A lot.
Esterfield, Farley, Lincoln City, Newry,
Where's Greenslade?
and Airport Terminal 2.
Oh, because that goes
Please
via
mind the
Port
gap
Benton.
between the train and the platform.
Alright, where's Greenslade? Could go via Port Benton to go to Greenslade. Oh, we got a 195 and a 377, I think. Yep, that's a 377. 2 water lines.
This is
Oh.
Benton.
Wait, is this going to Port Benton or is it going to Cambridge Street Parkway or something? I'm not exactly sure. Let's go.
The train now standing at platform 2 is the 1850 Waterline.
Welcome on
Service
board
to
this Stepford
Esterfield.
Connect service
Chesterfield,
Calling
Port
at
Benton.
Cambridge Street
Meadowhall,
The
Parkway.
next
Sheffield,
station is
Drumfield,
Port Benton.
and Chesterfield,
Between the train
and the platform.
And Esterfield.
Going to Newry. And the next train approaching in platform 1 is a blah 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 blah. Wait, what the hell? Why is there someone? What? Why are people floating? I've seen a few like floating players for some reason. I have no idea what the hell that is all about. Something's wrong.
We will shortly be
Bugs.
arriving at Port Benton.
I don't even understand
Change
the
here
whole
for
thing
services
about
to
it, really.
Greenslade and Morganstown.
Right, there you go.
Please mind the gap between the
The
train and the platform.
platform.
This train terminates here.
All change, please. All change, please. If you see anything suspicious, please call a member of staff or the British Transport Police in the text of 61016. We will sort it. See it, say it, sort it. Bam.
This is Port Benton. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Honestly, if I actually had NPC passengers getting on these trains free again out, that would be great. We're 5 minutes late. I didn't even realise we were 5 minutes. Bloody hell. Right. I didn't even look at the schedule then. So I hope so it's Route 32, is it? Right, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe on Fiona, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on so we're gonna do just gonna do the same but reversing at night time. Yeah, awesome set. I have no idea, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys later. See yous.